instead of actually fishing in the conventional way, I'm thinking of doing a different kind of hunting. I've seen the sorry fish that the sea gypsies hold responsible for the attacks in Sampella, and I think it could be the culprit here too. To prove that, I first have to place it at the scene of the crime and get a positive ID. At first, all I see are the same innocent-looking fish I witnessed on my previous dive. But then, something else flashes into view. My underwater camera captures a streamlined fish with a dagger-like snout and a mouth full of teeth. This looks like the fish I saw out on the Sampella Reef, the fish the sea gypsies call sorry. In the daylight, I can see that it's what I know as a needlefish. And it's clearly at home here, on the reef where the snorkeler was struck. The predatory needlefish can grow to 5 feet long, and those elongated jaws hold as many as 200 teeth. When closed, its jaws form a rigid and sharp point, like the end of a dagger. What the locals do for this fish is they use this. It's just a piece of rope that's been unpicked. Something like a needlefish, lots of small teeth, comes along, chomps onto that, and those teeth just get tangled up in all those strands. Eventually, something strikes.
Okay, stop. There's one on here. Taking it very, very gently.
It's secured only by a tangle of fibres, so bringing this fish in is a delicate operation.
I'm relying purely on tangle, not on hook hold. This is a completely different way of playing a fish. Just keeping enough tension. That's a needlefish.
I can finally take a good look at this fish's lethal business end. Well, I've seen these in the water, but to see this close up is really something very different. Holding this needlefish with its large, light-sensitive eyes, it's easy to imagine how it could have been drawn to Lena's jewellery and startled by the Sampella fishermen's lanterns. But I can't take my eyes off that long, sharp jaw. If you're a small fish, then the weapons you have to worry about are those needle-sharp teeth. But if you're a person, like the snorkeler, in the water, then it's not so much those teeth, it's the whole snout that becomes the weapon. And you just have a very, very small point on the end. And even something that size moving at speed through the water, that is almost like a dagger. And there are numerous places in the body where if that went in just a couple of inches, that could be fatal. For me, this case is finally closed. The end of one of my most unusual investigations. Normally, when I'm looking for a fish that can kill a person, I'm looking for something big. But not always. Sometimes small is deadly. And the needlefish is a perfect example of this. As we head out, I think about the fisherman who was dragged to his death by a monster catfish on his line. Weather like this makes everything more hazardous.